It's a panther. Rawr! We have a lot planned today. First of all, we need Allison and Witchiana to get together to create this beautiful love story. And two, we need to exterminate Jason. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Exterminate. You know what that means?
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
She totally saw me in Jason's backyard. Who are we talking about? Moore's, oh, that's her mother. The mother who is dating Jason's dad, or did used to date Jason's dad. That has never been confirmed, but I'm just saying that is 100% what's going on. Moors are the curse. What happened? Can you explain why you're yelling? In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way or a bad way? Witchiana, don't be stupid. In what world would a curse be a good way? Let's just ask her what happened, because surely she can give us some insight. Nigel Moore bought my real estate agency. So, she is oblivious about me and Jason. Yeah, it would appear. Go to the doctors. These people need to go to the doctors. Why in every single episode are they coughing? He just does anything to get closer to me. This is reminding me of primary school when people would be like, oh my gosh, that guy over there looked at me. He's in love with me. He's even building a new arena in the city. Your hatred feels quite personal. Nigel still can't get over my rejection after so many years. He can't get over your rejection, or you can't get over the fact that you rejected him and regret it. You dated Nigel Moore? Ew, I'd never date Nigel. Imagine in the next scene she's just with Nigel and they're canoodling together. Say Nigel did actually just move next door just to be closer to her. That's stalkerish. That's such a stalkerish thing to do. You know what? This entire Moore family is weird. Both of them, the father and the son, they're weird. And that's why he's mad. Yeah, sounds like he needs to grow up a bit. You know, he's an old man, he's got a child. Wait, if he still is not over the mother, please tell me that Jason is not actually the mother's child. And this is going to be some weird thing. That better not be what the plot is. By the way, pack a suitcase. We're flying to an island with my new business partners tomorrow at 6 in the morning. Are kids usually invited on these trips? I didn't think that happened. Hold on. Nigel is not the only owner. The Beneventis now own a share too. The Beneventis, they actually own an entire chain. They own Starbucks. They're the founders of Starbucks. That's why the venti drink is named after them. This trip is going to be so fancy that even Beneventi's daughter is coming with us. Last episode we were in a hotel, weren't we? And they were talking about some holiday situation. And now we actually are going on the holiday? I'm confused. And she's a huge pop diva. Yay. Actually, let's just go with this one. Oh, we didn't have to pay. Ew! Nigel, he literally looks like the bird from Rio.
Something seems to be lodged in my beak.
You know, Nigel from Rio? This man is literally Nigel from Rio if Nigel from Rio was a person called Nigel. Can't you see the resemblance? No. How rude. I can see the resemblance. Who's this? New love interest? No, we gotta go with Allison. Why has Allison not been in anything? What is going on here? Why is she wiggling like a worm? Okay. Why does he have a little mole there? We have one little problem. The jet turned out to be too tiny for us all to travel together. I'm so firing our trip manager. Oh well, the fairy tale lasted a minute, but it felt nice. One person will have to take a commercial flight. Hey, Witchiana, I have an idea. I'll rent one more private jet so we can fly together. And most importantly, we will have it only to ourselves. What? He's so stupid. You're trying to keep a low profile. Hey, I want to fly with you, Jason. I was born for luxurious private jets. I'm literally wearing the same shirt as her. Everybody wins this way. She said something about the father's jet. I don't know, I skipped past it, so if it was important, I'm sorry. I promise I'll be a gentleman. You know what, I'm not reading this out. You can read that out if you want, but I'm not reading that out. What? Who says it? Literally their families are just standing right there. Jason, take me to the jet. Sure, let's go. Jason thinks you're mad at him. We're disgusted, but I guess disgust and mad can be connected together. Nigel, that didn't work. What did she say? Something very important was just said there and I missed it. Maybe he was trying to flirt with her. Or the young kids, they would say he was trying to rizz her up. And she's all like, Nigel, that didn't work 20 years ago. Then why do you think it's going to work now? Colleagues, please, don't waste your time fighting before the vacation. Do you have gin? I cannot drink gin, and let me tell you why. The last time I had it, I was just laying down all sad. You know, it was like all the sad things in my life were just replaying in my mind, and everything felt hopeless and grim. So then give me enough to not hear him whining. I just realized her shoes. Which swan was slaughtered to get those shoes? Great. Now I'm stuck in my mom's love triangle for 9 hours. Many hours later, be careful, don't fall off the boat. I can't believe he's copying Skunk by wearing that earring. Richietta, shove him off. It's probably shark-infested water, so you shove him off and let the sharks deal with him the way that sharks need to deal with him. I saw how you stared at my bikini, so I want to tell you the same thing. Richietta, shove him off! Shove him off immediately. Let me take a... Ew! Let me take a picture of you. I was going down a tobogganing hill, and my mom was taking a video of me doing this, and in the video you can see a man taking a picture of me as a kid. Like, he's got his little phone. You can literally see him in the video holding his phone up, and when I go past, pressing the little camera button. So think of all the people who have also taken pictures of you without you even knowing. I hate taking pictures of myself. Relatable. Why? I don't feel comfortable in front of a camera. I don't like the extra tension. Camera makes me look ugly. In my opinion, videos are much better than photos. Camera makes me look ugly. Nonsense. But I for sure can't fully capture your real life beauty. Okay. Jason is your #1 cheerleader. That's funny because she actually is a cheerleader. Okay, I want you to relax and think of something positive. Something positive. Well, something that's positive. A pregnancy test. There is someone in the world right now, in this exact moment, looking at a pregnancy stick, and their little thing is going to read positive. Someone out there right now is experiencing that. For example, me. You're not positive. You're a creep. And now say Cheese, Biggie Cheese from Barnyard, is the best rapper that the world has ever known.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, very fantastic.
Is that supposed to say camembert? That's not how you spell camembert. Good morning, Jessie. Still sounds so wrong. I agree. What's going on here? Victoria, are you okay? You look a bit pale. My aristocratic skin can't be sunbathed. You know what? She would thrive in this current climate of TikTokers. Everyone talking like, put on that sunscreen so you don't get wrinkles. How about put on that sunscreen so you don't get skin cancer? So I layer 6 sunscreens. Yeah, she would definitely thrive in this climate. But do you feel alright? You get seasick on boat easily. It's a luxury yacht, Jessie. Sometimes I feel like motion sickness is mental. So when I was younger, I went on a cruise. And basically the time I went on the cruise, it was terrible storms. They put on a loudspeaker that motion sickness tablets were available for everyone. Now, until that happened, I was not feeling sick at all. I was feeling fine. And then as soon as, the loudspeaker was like, there's like treacherous seas. It's really all like rocky, like, there are motion sickness tablets available. Then I started feeling sick. But it wasn't until then, and I booked us a tropical excursion. I was thinking about this, because I honestly think that being lonely is kind of a little bit of a choice. Just hear me out, because there are so many things that you can do to meet people. And I was lecturing myself on this before. When I'm older, if I still don't really have a voluminous social life, I'm gonna book things like this. That's my plan. If things don't start picking up for me, I'm going to book a cruise in a few years and then do the activities, and I'll take you guys with me. So don't even worry. It's on my plans to get sick. Ew! It's just a one-time thing. I can't wait to make it out the waterfall with you. Seems like your excursion with Victoria is cancelled. Not at all. Let's go together, Wichita. Are you for real? Wichita, you're the girl I'd want to get lost in the jungles with. That just brought back a core memory. So there was this show called Sophia the First. Up in the castle with my new family, and a school that's just for royalty. Got a chance to waiting for me. I'm so excited to be Sophia the First. Okay, sorry. Sophia the First is a show. But they'd have these special episodes that were kind of like movies, and they were longer, and she would be in a crisis and she'd enlist the help of a Disney princess. And in this one, she gets lost in the jungle. She enlists the help of Jasmine.
To reach for the skies, be afraid to
If I'm remembering that correctly. And why does it look like I'm not wearing? I am wearing. I was matching with Victoria before. Yeah, that's reminding me of that. I have to get ready. I love getting ready. Getting ready is my most favorite thing, and then going out is, secondary, but I love getting ready. Okay, let's look at her outfit selection. Okay. They're in a fancy thing. That hat is hideous. That hat looks like a bin has been dumped on her head. This side of the island reminded me of some action movie where the secret agent is about to explore the ancient tombs. Jumanji 2? I've never felt so excited and intrigued at the same time. It is so weird how one side is full of hotels and full of tourists, while the other side is the island is divine and wild. To be honest, at first I was scared to go because of my fear of heights. Do I have a fear of heights? No, I don't. It depends. Let me explain. I love roller coasters. I love going up roller coasters and like seeing everything. But that is because you are strapped in. You don't have to do any of the work. Something like abseiling or rock climbing. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm going to tell you a story. So one time there was this excursion at my school to go to this, I don't know, rock climbing thing, to go to this place. Yes, this place, very descriptive. And in this place was like this rock climbing wall, and I climbed up easy. Like climbing up was the easiest part. But then it was time to get down. Now how you get down is you have to jump up. Like you got to propel yourself back and then you just be dropped down, you know? Yeah, I couldn't jump. I was just kind of like frozen. Like I couldn't jump down, so my friend had to climb back up and jump with me. It's like the actual part of getting up isn't a problem, but then going down of my own volition, like I just gotta go, you know? It's like on roller coasters, like you just go. But I love roller coasters. Maybe I just didn't like rock climbing, okay. But now I realize it wasn't worth it at all. You haven't even got to the best part of the trip. Cheers to me. That drink? I want to drink that drink. Guys, should I make a cocktail? You know, it may be the middle of the day, but no, I can't. But why can't I? Who makes those rules? Say hi to the camera. I wish I could picture your smile in my memory forever. Nuggles making you so romantic. Didn't lie when I want to spend a vacation. Did you hear that? What? It's a panther! Who did that? What demonic source just possessed my body just then? What demonic source possessed my body just then? No, I shouldn't say things like that because then a demonic source is actually going to possess my body. No, they're not. Is this nice? Welcome to paradise. I'm not. Okay, the water is perfect. When I saw this location, does Jason look different to anyone? Why does he look different? Is it because I haven't seen him in a while? But he looks different. With me, and what are you planning to do? I thought we could explore the cave. Have you guys seen Alvin the Chipmunk's Shipwrecked? Yeah, well, there's treasure behind the cave. And it's a whole big thing. I feel like I've talked about this before. I literally talked about this before when Goblina went on her vacation trip with everyone. And I mentioned this before. Okay. You're trying so hard to impress me. She just called him Mr. Moore. Ew. What is he doing? He just splashed her in my makeup. Why would you wear makeup to go into a water fountain? That's just a stupid idea. Unless it's like waterproof. Well, that's actually nice. I wish I was in a resort. It's a long day. How did I get tired on vacation? Jason. Squeeze a bottle of champagne. Is she underage drinking? What if my mum and Mr. Beneventi saw us in a bar? They couldn't care what we're doing in here. Sometimes I forget how famous you are. You're thinking about that actually? Yeah. Richard, I've seen enough today. I feel like you're still... Wichiata! Can we please talk? Victoria to the rescue. What does she want from me? Asking me hide in the bathroom. That's a terrible place because she maybe wants to go into the bathroom. That's a pretty outfit that she's wearing. Oh, Victoria, are you feeling any better? I should have said I loved her top because I did like it. I had to say metal there, but I'm okay. Maybe you want some. No, Wichiata. She's me and Jason. What? I need some girl advice. Oh, girl advice. This is exciting. I try so hard to make Jason love me, but no matter what I do, he only hates me more. Okay, let me give you some girl advice here. He's not the one. Because the right person for you, won't make you feel like this. Okay, Victoria? The way Jason is making you feel is difficult. And I know that you love him, but you cannot force people to love you. And you deserve to be with someone who is going to be right for you. And Jason is not right for you. So stop crying over a guy. Just know that there is someone out there for you. No, I'm sure he doesn't. Richard, stop. I literally gave you all the best advice and you took none of it. I begged my father to invite me to fix my relationship. Jason always gets in extra romantic moods. I think he's seeing someone else. Let's make her feel better. But Jason wouldn't find anyone. We got to make her feel better because she's currently really sad right now. I swear I drip all her hair out. I feel like this anger is misdirected. Victoria, I think you're paranoid. Literally, this is everyone's response to me anytime I say anything. Belle, you're just paranoid. Belle, stop being so paranoid. Maybe you need some time. Wait, I see what's going on here. What? 6 silk robe, candles, roses, champagne. What? You are hooking up with that waiter. What? What? Don't worry. Who am I to judge? Let's just, I'm gonna be like, how did you guess it was him? Because why would you think it was him? He was eyeing you. Love is an international language. Is he hiding in your bathroom? I'm moving to alone. Have fun. So the thing is, the reason why Victoria is not suspecting Lucietta and Jason is because she would not think in her mind that Jason would be messing around with a school kid. So that's why she doesn't suspect it. Gotta find that waiter. Calm down. Okay, you can't be jealous unless you're actually together. Like, that is so weird. Jason, why don't you check the bathroom? Relax, Victoria left me back for a while. You have to leave. Not so fast. I also brought us a lot of ice cream. You're so boring. Get out. Get out right now. There's the door. Get out. Shut him off the balcony. Sometimes I feel like a babysitter. My mum literally sits in the room next to me. I'm not taking a risk. I don't care. Go with the waiter. I'm in the finale of MMFest. What even is that? Which edits his shoes? Oh, this is the band thing because she's in the band. Well, that's exciting. That's it for episode 7. I gotta go now. It's been wonderful having you all here.